Well, my name is Roger Trigg, and I'm a philosopher. I used to be a professor of philosophy at the University of Warwick, and I'm now based here in Oxford. And my book is on religious diversity, and it's particularly coming from the philosophy of religion, but applied philosophy of religion. So actually it's dealing with real problems that I encounter every day in the newspapers. Partly my experience in the philosophy of religion over the years and in philosophy generally, but also looking at the world and seeing what's happening. I see a tremendous battle between, in a way, the people who think that religion is just what's true for the people who believe it and not true for anybody else. And on the other side, extremists, fundamentalists even, who think we know what's true and I want to impose it. So what I wanted to talk about in the book is why religion should claim truth and yet not coerce others. I've been working with the Religious Freedom Project in Georgetown University in the United States, in Washington, D.C. And we've been very concerned both about international assaults on religious freedom, but also the gradual drip of marginalising Christians and others in the West, so that what's being put forward is a secularism that says we're neutral. But I don't think it is neutral. I think it's a neutrality that's against religion. I hope that they will react against many views, particularly in the philosophy of religion, that try to say that religion is just a matter for the individual or just a matter for the community, that you should respect diversity. Well, as I've already said, I was working with the Religion Freedom Project in Georgetown in Washington, D.C., so I'm very well aware of the tensions in America over religious freedom. The Religious Freedom Restoration Act, it goes back some 20 years now, but it's still very controversial. Indeed, part of it was struck down by the Supreme Court. But there's still an issue about why is religious freedom special? I think religious freedom is at the root of all democracy. If you're not free to live by what you think is most important, you're not free at all. And that's why totalitarian societies, China for instance, want to control religion. Because if they can't control it, they are afraid that their own power might be challenged, because another source of authority is coming into the picture. That religion is more or less a universal phenomenon. Anthropology, child psychology underlines this. People are naturally religious. Now that doesn't mean that all religion is true. It doesn't mean that, in fact, we've proved anything, but it shows that religion is the starting point. People are not neutral. They naturally see purpose in the world. They naturally see minds apart from bodies. Children naturally find it easy to talk about God. Research underlines that all the time. So religion is going to be a constant presence in human society, and therefore it's best if it's brought out in the open.